Hello, let's start about the assignment in serviceless API. And here I choose to use the football team table here to make the project. And here I finished some endpoints to make the some functions. And here I will do some tests about the functions here. And the first all these I was used in a protected usage plan API key in plan and in post and put all in plan. So here what we should do is to find the API key and get the answer and copy it here. And as before I test, I get the X API key here. And when we first use to post these two teams, and we can get one from here. And then we added it into the teams, and it shows the successful created. And then we get the another protected endpoint is the put. So here I use the to update the teams, and this was in the complete key value. So we need both team ID and player ID here to use. So let's just use the team. I added and the team 009 and the player 009. And so we make it to change the description. The famous player, and then it shows the member updated successfully. And now we can use them to get the API key here. So it's for us to use the div teams. And we could show that the famous player we added here is 009, and it was successfully added and successfully uploaded, put up, update. And then we want to use is to use get by ID and teams here to get search and get or by and get by ID. So the just like to use team. Um, we could successfully get that the player here, and then we need to do extra search about the team. Now we search about if we search about team ID, we can get that here it was some people with in the same team, and also when we turn to find the name, and now we can get the only one is that the Leo Messi, and the next one is to make the translation. So in the translation we need to use the team ID and the team, and we could successfully get that in description and the name in French. And in this data assignment, most of them are similar to the REST API we have done last time. So in here, I just didn't make so much attention. I didn't make so much exploration. And what I have done is to make the team. Is to make a sort key and partition key to make the composite of the key, and another is to make the translation persistence to store in the data in my database. So here each time we use the translation, and if there is if not stored in the database, it will be processed and stored the result in the Dyna database with using the update command. And also the API key is here to show that the restriction to protect the post and put that should transfer the data into from the front to the back end. And also I used and here I learned to use AWS Translate SDK to make the translation, and also kicked and store it